Hello and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Colonization. Last time, the English were beaten in the Spanish War of Succession, although that was rather between France and Austria, but who am I to tell you about history? Today we're going to trade with some Sioux villagers and see if they want to buy some muskets. Nope, but I want coats. Right, I want coats. They want some coats, and did you just load a whole lot of coats? No. I must be seeing things. Ah, look who's here. Finally, the galleon arrived. And yes, this is a lot of tools. That is a lot of tools. Maybe we don't build a customs house here. Maybe we build... Let's see, you could build an ironworks. Yes. University, maybe. Dry dock, possibly. Let's build a dry dock. Or is that actually a waste of tools? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Problem is we have so much stuff right now and I don't know where to put it. It's actually turn you into a pioneer, so I'm not going to lose anything. I think that should be fine. You can actually go for a sentry. We're going to pick you up. You can clear out the forest over here, so we have more food production. Cherokee makes a price attack near for the West Coast. Colonies frightened. Cherokee chief denies involvement. Yeah, well, they still don't stand a chance against a cannon. Oh, that's a lot of French. And some Spanish. 3 colonists in New York. In the Old World, in Amsterdam. Cargo of cotton is ready for lumberjack. Well, thanks for telling me. River Valley has run out of tools, I know. Sons of River membership in Fort West Coast has increased, and Fort West Coast produces a dry dock. And we lost a little bit of ore. Well, that's not too shabby. Not too bad. Let's build a shipyard next. And you, good sir. What can we do with you? Well, we may want to sell some coats. Maybe some tools and maybe some guns. Let's try to sell some stuff. A colonist in New Amsterdam has learned the specialty of statesman. And we ran out of cotton. Well, look at that, what is here. Lots of cotton. And coats, so we can make... Yeah, we can actually sell this stuff. Green means it is going to be traded, but I think it cannot be traded because it is boycotted, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's move this fellow into the colony. Look at that, we can actually put in way more people than we have right now. And I cannot teach anybody else. We're teaching right now... Well... 3 people it is. I'm going to move in the elder statesman into the town hall because I want to teach the soldier and the cotton planter first. Right, anything else we can do in here? Well, with a dry dock and we can crank out ships and guns and whatnot, like crazy. But we need more settlers, it's still the same problem. Trade of the village, coats this time, right, yeah, we have the coats. Rum, horses, cigars, okay. Well, at least we're making a little bit of a buck. But we need still more ships and way more people. It's so hard to get people these days. These guys, we could sell some... probably sell up to these guys here. I think. You can continue on your journey. Yeah, we lost 2 battles last time. That's pretty bad. So fortifications are weakened. Maybe want to trade with the capital. Trade with the village, 100 cloth. tobacco, trade goods, tools. Okay, we have the wrong stuff. Damn it. Perfect timing. We can also already switch this guy in. Now we can put this guy into cathedral. Anything else I can do here? Yeah, basically, we may actually slow down on the ore production a little bit. And crank out more tools to increase the cigar factory production. We can actually put them in a sentry, so it's going to join the ship. Sentry. Can actually turn you into... Move to front. Into scout. So it's basically using the horses. Sentry. And we need to produce more horses. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, plow this up, chop down this forest, and chop down this forest. And you are an ore miner who I just gave the tools just in case we're running out of space to store it. So we can put you back into your job. And we can actually put in more... Desperately need more people. I'm trying everything I can, but it is quite tricky right now. No, you're not going to get anything from us! Cherokee are quite salty at us. And they're going to attack again. We have to be careful. Cathedral in Fort Lumberjack needs tools. Right, so I'm going to move you into here because you can't do anything right now. And I'm going to deliver you tools to Fort Lumberjack. And Rio Valley has run out of tools as well. Oh, we need tools everywhere. That's a problem. I need to redistribute the whole... Hold on. Hold your horses there. Right, that's completely pointless because we ran out of wood here. I need more wagon trains. Ooh, that's a lot of tobacco. Mm-hmm. Probably want to start on using up this tobacco. Dry Dog in New Amsterdam. Shipyard. Yeah. Wagon trains. Where are the wagon trains? You sir, you can probably sell guns to the southern settlement. Brave of the village. We accept 662, not even coats and rum and even horses. Nothing right now, thank you. We at least get a little bit of money going, and we don't strengthen the king by selling stuff to the homeland. You guys are going to, yeah, I can't remember one of the tools. Let's sell up to our neighbors. Ah, right, I didn't want to attack him, I didn't see him. Ask to speak to the village chief. They're expert farmers, they want trade tools, trade goods, or even rum. And they get us. Wow! They actually welcome the emissaries of the Dutch Pea tribe. Please take these valuable beads worth 936 gold back to your chieftain. Well, thanks a lot. That's a lot of money. Okay, there is a new ship loaded with settlers. Okay, now we're starting to get things rolling again, I think. I hope so. Let's see. You are a master tobacco guy, and you are a master distiller, right? Okay, I don't need you in here. No, I don't. I don't need anybody of you. You can all basically leave. Colonist. What can we do with this ship? Well, we can try to sell something at home, but... no, actually I want to go and attack some ships with these guys. You stay in here, we're going to train you. You? What do we do with the fishermen? We have a fisherman in here. I think we have fishermen everywhere. Yeah, we have 2 here and we have 1 there. But we can use one in the new world, of course. Or we can find another settlement. Here. Let's see. There is no space left in here, basically. We can probably squeeze in one more settlement in here. But that won't do us any good. And it will basically annoy the Arawak greatly. The Cherokee are already on the warpath, so if we settle down here, we're going to screw things up. There's the Spaniards, so I don't want to get too close to them because they will cause us trouble. In other words, we probably wanna, if we want to settle place another settlement, we probably want to do it up here. Or let's see. Yeah, we probably should focus on the first settlement. So let's go to Iron Mountain and improve Wisningen first. You can... Yeah, let's trade with these guys again. Trade to village. Cloth. Accept. And now they want coals again. Nothing right now, thank you. You're a master distiller. Yeah, I need you in the Iron Mountain as well. Because you need to go to the Vlissingen. And you're a tobacco specialist, and you are going to go to the Iron Mountain. Or we could train him, we could train another tobacco expert first. Interesting idea. He needs college basically, so we can train him here. Or we could train him right here in this place. Yes, we can. I can put him so many people in here right now. 19 people. Okay, that will work. I think the priority, the frigate is probably attacking hostile ships. Because we're at war anyway, so I don't care. There's a French frigate. Ooh-hoo-hoo. And we have lots of ships operating in that waters, like a galleon, for example, here. That's not good. Vlissingen has run out of lumber. Probably should produce some lumber then. And we cannot really produce a lot because they are these annoying guys are basically blocking us left and right, and I cannot do anything right now. We need to reinforce them. Right. I know, but I cannot deliver it. I'm sorry. Colonist has learned the professional soldier. That's great. So let's move out this guy and turn into a dragoon. We need to be careful because we're cranking out too many dragoons. We don't have enough horses. You can actually load a couple of tools and we deliver them to the west coast. Yeah, the main problem is we need to get some ships up and running. You're going to attack the Spaniards. Because the wagon trains are good and nice, but we don't have enough of them. I use way too many for transportation, and we only have one left, basically, for our purposes. There's a French frigate up here, so I cannot... Damn it. Yeah, we probably want to trade with these guys, or drop off all this stuff again. I probably want to return and drop it off. I don't want to risk getting attacked by a frigate with that guy. Especially when we're loaded, so we are slower and vulnerable. You can go to Fort Lumberjack. I know it's super annoying, but I don't have another option right now. I don't see it. Trade with the village. Accept. We can trade a lot with these guys, but we need to wagon train somewhere else. You're going to sentry mode. And you're going to sentry as well. We're going to send you to River Valley, probably. Yes, River Valley it is. Oh, more French. And I have so much trouble getting people ready to move up there. I know it's out of lumber. Yes, I know we need tools, and yes, we don't have lumber there. Wait, Iron Mountain Quad, what? Too many messages. Dutch founding father announced that Francis Drake has joined the Congress. Francis Drake, English greatest seaman of the Elizabethan period. Drake was a formidable privateer, terrorized the Spanish Main with a fleet of 15 ships and rescued a floundering English colony. Can't remember that he did, because it was Sir Walter Raleigh who founded the colonies. Anyways, when Drake joins the Congress, the combat strength of all privateers are increased by 50%. Okay, we lost 88 tons of ore in New Amsterdam. Holy crap, we're wasting resources left and right. Okay, let's attack these guys here. Spanish caravel sunk. That's what I like to read. And now I need to figure out how the hell are we going to deal with all these issues. Transportation, basically. Return to Fort Lambert. Yeah, there's another Spanish galleon. Return to Fort Lumberjack. Unload all the stuff, and I don't know what to do. At least we need the tools here. And we have space in here. Well, that works. That works. Okay, so we probably switch this guy back for the trading purposes. Although he has lots of cargo. I know. Well, it's going to work in some way. It is going to work in some way. I just need to figure out how I'm going to improve it. Okay, there's some ship tools delivery going on. And a couple of settlers. Now this fellow here, he's important for trading. But I also need him to deliver the tools to River Valley. I need one more. Are you ready? Here to go? Yes, we are. We could basically clear out the orders of these guys. Moving on to the ship, so I can basically drop them. You can go to Fort West Coast. I think we probably want to reinforce the southern border a little bit. Because the Cherokee are attacking, and the Spaniards are now our new neighbors in the south. Our course is pleased to see the progress of neighbors in Willistingen. 9 shelter, okay. And yeah, basically, like they're Spanish and French blockading us in the north. Great. And I cannot beat them because they're fortified in the forest. There's basically no way to remove them without attacking and losing like a ton of troops. It's really annoying. Okay, let's see. Simon Bolivar. Sons of Liberty membership up to 20%. That's actually pretty good. What about George Washington? Every non-veteran soldier or dragoon who wins a combat is automatically upgraded. Yeah, we don't need that. We train them. Lost City Rumors. I don't care that much. All currently existing Indian converts are stimulated into colonies 3. Yeah, that's probably nice. We only have 1 so far. What is the number of the Soto again? Ah, that's the rumor stuff, right. And the Jakob Fugger is... All boycotts currently in fact are forgiven without back taxes. Trading these goods may be resumed at no cost. Yeah, let's take actually Jakob Fugger. I don't know who else we could take. Ah, we are going to... Right. Sorry, I didn't recognize. It is that bad. Yes, it is that bad. We need to get rid of these guys. This is so annoying. Fort Lumberjack builds a cathedral. And we probably want to turn down the wood production here just a notch. Because they are producing more and more stuff. Okay, let's see, no production. We need a fortress here at some point. That's a given. That is a given. We're gonna build a schoolhouse. So we can teach here as well. Look at that, we can put in 4 more people here. We could crank out ships, for example, in this place, or make an iron tool factory. You know what? That would be an interesting idea. I have an idea. What if... Yeah, we could basically shift the iron production here in this town, into this town, because they have lots and lots of space. And it would be way closer to the other settlements, so I don't have to move all the iron to the east. That does make sense. Let's build a blacksmith's workshop right away. Okay, you can actually... Yeah. A little more cotton maybe, and return to the east coast. Sons of Leadership, membership in River Valley up to 50%. Iron Mountains run out of lumber. Really? Like, really? How is that even possible? I think at some point I moved out, yeah. I probably removed the guy and joined him into another colony, and I just didn't think about it, that we probably still want to build some stuff here. I guess. I'm not quite sure. We can actually... No, we cannot move in more people. Yeah, he can produce 10 hammers a turn. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, we're doing fine here. It's okay, it's okay. We're going to improve it. New cargo of tools. So, yeah, basically if we move these guys to the west, we don't have so much trouble with moving all the ore into this place. That's the basic idea anyways. So let's load in this stuff. We're delivering the codes. Yeah. Okay. 60% rebel sentiment total. And you're going to finally reinforce the Vlissingen colony. And hopefully do not run into the French. Right, let's be safe on the safe side. Let's sail to the south coast. And then basically unload them on the coastline. Because I don't know where the French ship is operating at. Probably somewhere in the waters, and if we are getting intercepted, we are done for, basically. Okay, you can fortify here. You can return to scouting duty. Yeah, so basically we're moving the whole tool production to Fort Lumberjack. I never expected that to happen in the near future, but yeah, it's possible now, because now we have enough space in the settlement. We can produce extra food in here, so everything is going along with this plan. Probably want to increase the production here. Probably want to move in another carpenter in here, yeah? Right, that would be nice. Do we have another carpenter? Can I spare somebody here? Yeah, once the cigar factory is completed here, let's actually complete this bad boy. And move you into a colonist and get you going. Right. Because except for that, I don't think we need anything else in here. Yeah, at some point we build a fortress. But after the cigar factory is finished here, I don't see what else we would need here. Nothing really. We have a stable. We are going to build tobaccoist workshop basically, so we can grind out a lot of tobacco. We produce ore here, and nothing else is needed. Tobacco is locally produced basically, and turned into cigarettes right away. The ore is transported south, and yeah, great. You can return to the east coast, because I think this guy is going to do the trade duty for now. And look at that, the content that's keep going on. It's like South America, or like Central America actually. It looks like Central America. Okay, you've loaded a couple of tools. Can you load more? A little, let's see, bit. And probably want to go to Fort Lumberjack, I believe. And I really hope we get rid of the Spaniards and French up there. Because they're blocking, keep blocking more and more tiles of a colony. Oh, there. Oh yeah, there is. There was the French frigate right in front of the harbor entrance. And there is a galleon. 3 colonists, okay. Handler as also Sons of Liberty. 11% in the new colony. Population currently River Valley, that's great. And we've built a Seeker factory in Iron Mountain. Perfect. Now we can build a fort or whatever, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We will build it later on. But for now, this colony is doing fine. It's okay. We just need to move into tobacco, guys. We just need to move in the tobacco, fellows. Right. Okay. Okay, a little bit too much ore. Cargo of coats. Colonizing Amsterdam is learned. Cotton planter. Yes, sir. Finally. Okay. You are going to stay in here and produce 18 of 18 cotton. And you can move in here and produce 4 of 4 cotton. So we reduce 22 and he's using 20 a turn. And you are a tobacco guy. Right. You probably want to... Well, I have nobody else to teach in here. I have no one else to teach. We can increase the cross production. I'm not quite sure if we can teach this fellow here. Let's try it. I'm not quite sure. I mean, we can... Yeah, what else can we do in here? A lot of stuff, basically. Can put in another carpenter. We can crank out the bell production. The cathedral can be upgraded, like 3 people here, 3 people in the town hall, 3 people in the cathedral, 3 people in the lumber mill. We can increase the textile mill production and still have tons and tons of people because all the Liberty Desire is helping us a lot along the way. As plus we're going to leave if we give up the ironworks in here. Or we can reduce it basically because with one mountain here, so we can basically leave 1 guy in here and move the other 2 guys to the west coast. Okay, let's attack the galleon. Oh, and we lost the battle. Well, there is a... Hold on, please don't move, please don't move, please let me, forgot, please. Don't move, no. Sometimes this is so annoying. Because I don't see... Yeah, he's loaded anyways, so we probably should not attack. We probably want to drop off the tools here. Right, let's drop it off in the Fort Lumber. Because they're going to use it for the blacksmith shop and the factory and whatnot. Then we can attack the other ships in here. So you can stay either on sentry. And there we go, we have another dragoon incoming. And this unit is, I don't know what he is. He is a lumberjack. Can turn you into a dragoon. Okay, problem is, yeah, we need to get... Maybe I can ask these guys to give us some land. Yeah, we gladly offer them money. Because now I can produce some lumber in here and we finally can produce some docks. Some badly needed docks. And then we're going to remove 1 or 2 of these guys. Just have to roll lucky. Spanish colonists are social rooted. And yeah, there's another French unit down here, so we probably have to be careful. Probably want to put you in the sentry status, because you're going to go to Vlissingen. And you're a distiller. Well, guess what, where you're going? To Vlissingen as well. Right, because they are going to crank out the rum. They are going to produce a lot of rum. Let's attack these guys. because now we have captured them, taken them out of the picture. And this fellow here, I wanted to move him, I think, to the Fort Lumberjack, right? Perfect. To increase the production here, because now we're going to industrialize Fort Lumberjack. We probably have to rename this place into, I don't know, Fort Fleet Yard or something. Because for now they are going to... Well, actually... No. That's better. Fort Ironworks. Right, because they are going to take over the iron production. And they're also producing a lot of wood. And they're going to be the fleet yard as well. At least one of the fleet yards. So New Amsterdam is, yeah, constantly losing importance because it is too far away, basically. These colonies are so close together in the cluster, so they can work better in conjunction. Get some free sugar. And then we have to take care of these guys. This is actually a regular dragoon, this is an expert dragoon. So the expert one is going to be tough to kill. And then we can basically fortify ourselves up here and hopefully the French lives in peace. Yes, Sons of Liberty Desire in Vlissingen is not that great. In New Amsterdam, however, 80%. And with a new cargo of tools in New Amsterdam as well. Right. Is this a regular prairie? Let's see. Yes, it is regular, no special bonus. Well, that would be kind of overpowered. So now we're producing what? 26? Yeah. So he's kind of busy right now. That's okay. What about you? Yeah, you know our new colonist. Probably going to put you... Well, actually, I'm going to put you into a pioneer again, and I'm going to move you in here. And that was a mistake to put both pioneers in here, because they are basically wasting our time in this place. Well, I didn't expect that much of military pressure, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's attack the left guy with the cannon. No, we lost the artillery, sadly. It was worth a try. Yeah, it's kind of crazy what kind of stuff we're moving to the east. Definitely want to improve that, and I think that's the solution basically. To get rid of some of these trade routes. Basically move everything in here. Yeah, they're about to finish the blacksmith shop. These guys can probably sell some muskets, or no, we're going to go for war. We need to clear out probably the French frigate or attack some other vessels in the vicinity. Now, do I really want to attack these guys? We have 2 dragoons and a regular. Probably attack with him first. So basically, take care of these guys. It's going to be a very risky move because they have 45. They have such a huge defensive bonus. It's kind of unfair. We could also move out and basically offer them the settlement to attack, and then they lose the fortification bonus. Then they have the stockade defense, but the stockade defense is not as good as the fortification this terrain. Probably, maybe that's an option, but I guess we'll find out in tomorrow's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. We're going to continue to increase the prosperity of Vlissingen. We are going to found a new settlement soon. As soon as we basically secure this area, probably establish another one to the south somewhere, or I don't know. Let's find out in tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.